viewers. Today's topic is cosmetically very relevant to most of us, and this topic is dark circles around eyes. So, in today's talk, we'll be giving you 7 tips to clear dark circles around your eyes. First, we'll try and find out what are the reasons for dark circles. So, the first and the foremost reason is aging process. So most of the people in their late 50s or 60s get dark circles in their eyes because due to age, the skin over the eyelids becomes loose and there is hyperpigmentation in that area. And the second most common reason is the hereditary. So if you have history of dark circles in your family, that is, if your parents or grandparents had the history of dark circles, you are most likely to get dark circles in your eyes also. And the third most important reason is the sleep pattern. If your sleep pattern is not correct, that is, if you don't sleep for about 8 hours a day or you sleep at odd hours, both ways you can get dark circles in your eyes. So it's important to take 8 hours sleep every day, and that too at appropriate time, which is say about 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Not that you sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning and then you get up at 9 o'clock in the morning and then you say that I have completed 8 hours of sleep. That won't work. So you need to take proper sleep. Fourth reason for dark circles in eye is eye allergy. People who get eye allergies very often or who are prone to eye allergies, they do get dark circles after a few years of that eye allergy. This is related because people who have eye allergies, they tend to rub their eyes frequently, and this rubbing causes loosening of the skin of the eyelids and deposit of more melanin. So we should avoid doing that. Even if we have uh, allergies in eyes, we should avoid rubbing our eyes frequently and for long duration. Sixth reason for uh, dark circles around eyes is overexposure to the sun. We get dark circles if we are exposed to sun for longer hours. Then, as we know that due to exposure of the sunlight, the UV rays, our skin gets pigment deposition in those parts. So, if we remain outdoor or we don't use our protective glasses, that sunglasses with UV protection, then we are likely to get dark circles in our eyes. So, whenever we go out in the sun, we must take precaution of either carrying an umbrella or a cap or use our UV protected glasses. Next reason for dark circles around eyes is eye strain. These days, we use screens very often. In fact, there are professionals who use screens for about 8 to 10 hours a day. And because of this exposure to these screens and due to strain and fatigue, these people get dark circles around their eyes. Then, dehydration is an important factor for causing dark circles around their eyes. So, we should take care to keep ourselves well hydrated all the time and don't let dehydration cause wrinkles in the skin and dark circles around our eyes. And if we are a computer user or use mobile for long duration, then we should keep in mind that in between we have to take breaks and follow that 20-20-20 formula. For that is for every 20 minutes of screen exposure, we should look at an object which is about 20 feet away and look at it for about 20 seconds. This will relieve some of the strain. and give a break to the eyes. Now we'll start with how to cure or improve the dark circles around your eyes. So if the dark circles are not very dark and they are just minimal, then in that case we can do them away with home remedies, something like cold compress. So cold compress, we know if we can keep, either two metal spoons in the fridge, or nowadays we get ready-made gel goggles in the fridge, and in the morning if we apply those for 5 to 10 minutes over our eyes, this reduces the dark circles as well as the puffiness of the eye. So this is one of the easiest method to remove our uh, dark circles from the eye. Then we can use cold tea bags also, because tea contains the component caffeine, so this will help us reduce the dark circles. Then, of course, we should be taking care of our sleep pattern. We should take 8 hours of sleep every day between 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., because this sleep pattern will avoid occurrence of dark circles around our eyes.
Then at fourth place, we have commercially available chemical peels, which have different chemicals applied on them, which we can apply to our eyelids. And those chemical peels, then they try to absorb or suck out the melanin pigment from the eyelids, and our eyelids become lighter colored. These eyelids can be procured from any departmental store, because these are over-the-counter OTC products and there's no problem in procuring them. And regular use of these chemical peels can help reduce your dark circles. Then apart from this, we do have laser treatment for dark circles of the eyes, and this is a carbon dioxide laser which, when applied around eyelids in spots, can remove the melanin pigment from the eyelids, and the eyelids become lighter colored, as well as their skin gets tighter also. So you get removal of the eye pigment as well as the puffiness from the eyes. And then we have tissue fillers. Tissue fillers like hyaluronic acid. These are more helpful in people who have quite a lot of puffiness along with the hyperpigmentation. So there is puffiness as well as there are dark circles in the eyes. So in these patients, we see that these tissue fillers like hyaluronic acid, which are injected locally into the eyelids, are very. So in case these home remedies don't work for you, and you are still left with a lot of pigmentation around your eyes, then you can use the medications. But these should be used with the after your skin specialist or eye specialist prescribing them to you. And the active ingredient in these ointments, skin ointments, is triniton or hydroxyquinone. So these two chemicals are very potent melanin absorbers. So when applied over your eyelids for say about 4 to 6 weeks, they are able to decrease the melanin content from your eyes, and your eyes skin becomes more clearer. And these are very potent chemicals and medicines which are helpful for most of the patients. Then we have another component, which is kojic acid. So ointments or gel forms of kojic acid, if applied around your eyes for few weeks, can again be very helpful in reducing or completely clearing the dark circles from your eyes. And friends, if we have tried all these 6 methods and still the result is not very good, or we are still left with some dark circles around our eyes, then the thing is that we should be using some, there are bleaching creams which can help you reduce your dark circles. But extra care should be taken that whenever you are applying these bleaching creams, take care not to let this bleaching cream enter your eyes, because these bleaching creams are very harmful to the eyes. They should be applied slightly away from the lid margin, and not one should not try to go to the margin of the eye, because in that case it can enter your eyes and can harm your eyes. And in the end, I can say that if all these methods are not helpful, then of course you have certain makeup items which can help you, improve your dark circles for the timing, for a particular function, or for a particular event. And there are a number of concealers. Eye concealers are available, and there are various type of powders and creams available which can conceal the dark circles. So friends, thing is that if you maintain a good lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, take care of your sleep, eat healthy food, then dark circles won't happen. But once they happen, then of course we have to take one of these measures to clear those dark circles. Thank you for listening to this talk. We'll be coming up with more of these talks in future. Till then, happy viewing.